Brilliant Stars release date is here. Let's go hunting for some shiny Pokemon cards. Hello and welcome to Phoenix Cards, and we are finally here. It is the official release date for the new Pokemon set, Sword and Shield Brilliant Stars. As you can see, we have the awesome looking Arceus on the front, which is going to be one of the main Pokemon people are going to be looking for in this set, along with loads of other sort of fan favourites such as Charizard. And we also have what's called, I think they're calling it the Character Showcase, where if you've seen Cosmic Eclipse, we had some sort of less rare cards that basically had Pokemon and sort of trainers in really nice artwork, which have redone for Brilliant Stars with some new versions. And some of those include things like the evolutions, like the original ones like Flareon, etc. as well. And they look really nice, so hopefully we can get some of those today. I believe that they may come in the reverse holo slot. I haven't looked at any openings, so if I am wrong with that, I apologise, but obviously we'll see as we go through the opening. So I think you can actually get sort of like double pull packs, but we shall see what happens. At the front there, at the top of the box, I should say, we have a Shaming. Who else do we have? We have a Whimsicott. There is the Charizard. Obviously these will be the pack artworks as well. And we have on the back here just a bit of information about the set, some of the cards that we can find in there. So constellations align in a show of force. So let's get this booster box open, and then we can have a look at the pack artworks a bit better, and then we'll get cracking into the packs. Of course, we are going to be opening up all 36 packs today, so hopefully we will get some really good pulls. Just as a notice, I won't be giving out Brilliant Stars code cards today, but if we do get ultra rares, then of course I do have some codes put aside, so there will be some code cards in this video, so make sure you look out for those if you want to grab hold of those. Get rid of that plastic. Let's open this box up, my first booster box of Brilliant Stars. I do have an ETB already, so I hopefully will be opening that up in the next video. So here is half of our booster box, should be 18 packs, and we should have all the artworks here. So we do have our Charizard, Shaman, the Arceus, and Whimsicott. I do actually like the style of these artworks on these packs. I don't know whether they've used a different like design or a style, or like the drawings or whatever, a bit different, but they do look pretty cool. I don't know why, they remind me a little bit of sort of like older style packs. I'm not sure why. Probably nothing like older style packs, but there we go. Obviously it is going to be a throwback with the Arceus stuff, so the sort of Diamond and Pearl, the theme that's been going on recently with Pokemon, and also in the video games. So let's see which way around they are. They're that way. Again, I still don't know what the colour of the card is, good or bad at the moment. But this is our first pack of Brilliant Stars from our booster box. Let's see if we can get started with some good pulls. I do like the new energies. I don't think that's showing up very well with the lighting and it being an electric type. But yeah, I'm going to try and go through relatively slow to start off with, and then as we go through the packs, obviously we will get more duplicates, and I will try and speed up a little bit just so this video doesn't take too long. Hopefully you guys have been able to get hold of some Brilliant Wave, because I'm reading Thunder Wave off the Electabuzz. Hopefully you've got hold of some Brilliant Stars today, and you've been able to open some up either by yourself, with friends, or with family, of course. We do have a Gibble. We've got a reverse holo Grimer there, which is just a common, and our rare for the first rare of the booster box is a non-holo Escavalier, so nothing too exciting there, but obviously it's only our first pack. We've got plenty more to go. Get rid of them. Do kind of wish they'd stop doing the energy in every single pack of Pokemon. Just you accumulate way too many energy cards that it's really not needed. We got an Ultra Ball, which is nice. That is a playable card in the competitive TCG, which I haven't been playing for a long time now. I am kind of thinking of getting back into it a little bit, but maybe online rather than in person, but we shall see. That might also may affect the channel, because I might tend to do some new videos, but I am going to be doing a poll at some point to see what other content you guys would like to see on the channel that isn't just me opening packs of cards. So here we have a Dusk Noir reverse holo, and that is actually a rare. You probably can't see it very well. There we go, hopefully you can see the little star now. And then our other rare for the pack is, come on, a non-holo Arceus. So we are 0 for 2. Let's keep it going. We want to see some really cool shiny stuff. I've been seeing everyone's pulls on social media, and obviously you're pretty much only going to post your pulls if you've got really good stuff, but everyone seems to be getting loads of hits from these booster boxes, and it's been crazy. I know obviously we've got the character showcase, so they are going to add extra, but just the fact that the sort of the V-stars and stuff that people have been pulling, and the amount of sort of rainbow Arceus and rainbow Charizard that I'm seeing flying around everywhere, it seems the pull rates for this set are actually really good. So we just hope that this booster box is good as well. We have another non-holo. It is Kling Clang, which I don't think we've seen for a little while. Could be wrong. Not really one of my favourite Pokemon, or one that I look out for. So, still to find a good pull of any type yet. Not even a holo. So hopefully this will start to pick up a little bit more as we go through the packs. We've got a Magma Basin, a Crawdaunt, Impidimp, Magma, Riolu, a Burmy, Staryu. We've got a reverse holo Trapinch, which is just a common, and our other rare is a holo Infernape. So we do finally get a holo rare card. Artwork looks pretty cool, nice colours in the background. To be honest, I think that's what I've been looking at mostly on a lot of Pokemon cards recently, is just the colours that they use for the actual background, because it makes the artwork just pop that little bit more. And they've been doing some really good sort of colour schemes and background art recently, so that's pretty nice. So there is our first holo pull. Let's keep searching for these ultra rares, and obviously the character showcase cards as well, because I really want to collect those. I think I might only be missing 1 or 2 from the Cosmic Eclipse set. I think I'm missing the Pikachu, which is like the most expensive one, I think, and I might even be missing a Piplup, but I could be wrong. I haven't looked at that collection in a little while. Probably should try and update some of my collections, like the holiday sets especially that I collect. I'm missing like loads of different cards from different sets, and I need to try and complete them before the next one comes out. There is a reverse holo Claydol, which is just an uncommon, and a rare. These cards want to stick together. Jeez, come on. Is a non-holo Muffin after all that. Don't know why the cards are sticking together. It's a bit annoying. I want to try and get through this smoothly. I don't want cards holding me up. Do we get here? We have a Pachirisu, got a Blunder Policy, Luxio, Turtwig, Sneasel, Clink, Spiritomb. We've got a Mist card apparently. We've got an Axew. We've got a reverse holo Pachirisu, which is just an uncommon, and our rare is another non-holo. It is a Wormadam. So we are getting quite a few of the non-holos in the first quarter of this box. But yeah, hopefully that's just getting them out of the way. We don't want to see loads of non-holos as we're getting towards the good stuff. Come on, cards, play with me. We've got a Sigilyph, Marnie's Pride. There's lots of full arts and full art trainers and stuff in this set, I believe, as well, which obviously I need for my collection, which is also missing some cards that I need to figure out what it is. and now I've got cards falling over everywhere. And we've got a Mincino, a new version of Boss's Orders, this time obviously with Cyrus from Team Galactic due to the Diamond and Pearl theme, and obviously the new Arceus Legends game that I've got, but I still haven't played yet, which is a bit bad because I've not even played the Diamond and Pearl remake either. And our rare is another non-holo. It is a Lapras. So quite nice to get the reverse holo at Boss's Orders though. Again, Boss's Orders is a staple card for most competitive decks, and it's nice that we can just choose like a like a team boss that we want to use. So it's pretty cool. We got Freshwater set, Sigalith, Marnie's Pride again. Got a Trapinch, Cast Form, Throw, Shrimish. So we've seen a few new cards now. We've got a Piplup. We got a reverse holo Dusclops, which is an uncommon. And our rare is finally we get our first ultra rare. It is a more Pico V, and I believe that is what's known as the hangry mode, where he's like black and purple and looks very angry. So yeah, that is our first ultra rare, so that's quite nice to get. Only a half art, but we shall take that, we shall sleeve it up, and he can go with the Infernape at the back. And because that is an ultra rare, which was about a quarter of the way through the box, you guys can get a code card. So we have it's quite an old one, but it is a Sun and Moon Guardians Rising booster pack code. So hopefully you can enjoy that on the online game, either by opening it, or obviously you can trade. As far as I'm aware, you can still trade for other stuff that you want. Obviously Pokemon have come out with a new trading card game live, which are obviously these newer code cards now, which I need to have a look at, see what actually differs with it compared to the old version of the online game that they had. Because if I do start playing sort of the online version again, what I might do is either do some videos showing some gameplay on there, because I do have an idea in mind that I thought of last night actually, or I might do some streaming. We shall see what works best for my schedule basically, and also what you guys want to see. We got a Cherubi, a Sork, a reverse holo Golett, which is a common, and our rare. Can we get back-to-back ultra rares? No, we can't. We get a non-holo Heatran. Still plenty of packs to open. Still, hopefully, lots more ultra rares to pull. Remember guys, if you like the content, please remember to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little notification bell so you know when videos go live. As I said, obviously this is the start of Brilliant Stars. I did do pre-release kit previously for the pre-release, and obviously now we're at the release. There are more products with Brilliant Stars out, and there will be some more coming out as well. So I'm going to be hoping to open some of those. I do have an ETB already, so hopefully that will be the next video, and then we'll see maybe getting some of the triple blisters or whatever products come out. Ooh, we have a new holo, a Bibarel holo, which I believe was one of the pre-release promos, but with different artwork. So it's pretty cool. I mean, Bidoof tends to get a lot of love, which is really like surprising. But I guess it's just one of those Pokemon that's kind of like Magikarp. It doesn't really do a lot, but a lot of people like that Pokemon for that reason. It's weird. But yeah, we got a holo. Also seen that there was another new product released today actually. Ooh, that looks like one of those V-Star cards. That was called like Stacking Tins, but I haven't actually seen anywhere have them in stock, so I need to have a look into that and see if maybe they've been delayed or something. So rather than an energy, thankfully it's going to cut down on the amount of energy that we get. We have a V-Star sort of card. So basically, there are new V-Star Pokemon. They have V-Star abilities, just like we had the GX Pokemon. You can use this as a counter to just show whether you have used the V-Star ability for the game or not. So it's kind of handy. It's just a little cardboard thing, though. If you're buying ETBs, they are going to come with like the acrylic versions, so I guess it's kind of nicer in there instead of energy, because you don't accumulate loads and loads of energy. But most people are probably going to using the better like sort of acrylic versions, or even if they come out with metal versions, people go for those. And of course some people like to get sort of custom ones as well, which I guess are perfectly fine. So it's probably just gonna go in the rubbish. And there is our first character showcase card. We get Dusk Noir here, and I believe he is called Morty. I don't know all the characters, I'm not going to lie to you, but I believe that is Morty. And that is a Dusk Noir, and I'm not going to say, it probably doesn't show it very well on the camera, but the writing at the bottom of the card, which is sort of like a description, like a little story, is kind of hard to read. In my opinion, that is like blurry. I don't know whether that's a printing issue or whether it's the text and the colour on the background and the foil. I don't know, but the rest of the text looks fine. It's just that little bottom bit looks a bit blurry. That may just be me. Other people may think it looks fine, but it's pretty cool. As I said, the artworks on these are actually really nice, so I will be keeping hold of these for collection purposes. And it did come in the reverse holo slot as well, so I was right. But for our rare, we got a non-holo Lipard, unfortunately. Let's just sleeve this Dusk Noir up, because I'm going to count it as an ultra rare. Technically, it is a rare at the bottom of the card. And personally, I'm probably going to prefer some of these character cards to the normal like ultra rare Vs and things that we get in the set. So because I'm classing it as an ultra rare, you guys do actually get a code card. So we have Evolving Skies Premium 1 pack for Ember, so that will probably just give you some promo Ember line from when I open those, which you can find on the channel. I opened the Ember and the Luxray Premium Checkmate boosters. They were kind of cool. Hadn't really opened those before, so I thought it was something a little bit different to show you guys. Probably won't be opening those very often though, because really they're not actually worth it. So you get like 1 pack and then like 3 cards from an older set. So yeah, I just tend to stay away from those and go for the bigger and better products where you get better promo cards or you get a load of boosters. We've gone Execute, Grimer, a Clefairy, a reverse holo Magma, which is just a common, and a rare is another non-holo. It is an Alchemy this time. So we are getting a lot of non-holos. We're sort of getting down to the end of our first half. Yet to pull anything major, but hopefully they will come in due course. I don't know how many of those V-Star things you get per booster box either, whether it's just like 1 per box or something. Roseanne's backup, that is a new trainer that we haven't seen yet. We've got Floatzel, Choice Belt, Piplup, Turtwig, Sneasel, got Clink, Spiritomb, a reverse holo Arceus, which is just a common, and our rare is an Akron of VMAX. So we finally get our technically second ultra rare, I'm gonna say, and it is a VMAX card. Again, these are the cards where I like the backgrounds, because they just do all different sort of like swirls and designs in the back with really nice colors, and it really makes the artwork just like stand out. And even if you don't like the Pokemon, it just makes the card look a whole lot better. So we shall sleeve the Aggron up. Starting to get some nice pulls now. And that means another code card for you guys. We have an Evolving Skies Premium 1 pack, and it's the Luxray version this time. So you can get one of each if you're a lucky person that gets both those codes. And we move on to our next pack. So hopefully now that we've started getting some pulls, they can continue. As I said, most of the people that I've seen open these boxes have been getting, like, including the character showcase, you can get sort of like 15 pulls and things like that. But also getting like multiple high rarity cards. So I'm really hoping that I've got a good box today for you guys, so we can get some excitement with the really good pulls. I've got cards sliding everywhere. There's just a pile growing at the side with all these like bulk cards that we've got in the packs. We've got a reverse hollow Kindler, and a rare is a non-hollow Muck, which looks pretty mean and scary Muck. Looks like our last few packs for this half of the box now. So why don't you guys let me know down in the comments below what has been your best pull of Brilliant Stars so far, if you've managed to get hold of any. Obviously some places are still having shortages of stock or allocations which are quite like badly cut, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully things will pick up soon. But yeah, I'd love to know what pulls you've been able to get, and you can make me jealous with all the good pulls that you've got. Whereas we look at a reverse hollow cast form that's a common and a rare, which is another ultra rare. We've got a Whimsicott V. So again, it is just another half art, but you tend to get at least a few half arts in a booster box. Sort of, I wouldn't say guaranteed, but you're very likely to get at least a few Vs rather than hoping to get loads of like full arts and things. So again, it is an ultra rare. You guys get a code card, and we have kind of a rare one, I guess. Now we've got a Dragon Majesty Legends of Unova GX collection. I cannot remember what is in that. It's been a long time since I've opened Dragon Majesty. Just shows you, like, because I don't play online myself at the moment anyway, I don't use the code cards, so they either sort of get left to the side for times like this when I can just give them to you guys for free, or if they are from a new set that's just come out, I tend to try and sell them and get some money to put back into videos again for you guys to look at, and hopefully you enjoy these videos. I would love to do more sort of vintage openings, but it's just too expensive, so we're sticking with modern, though I am trying to collect some older vintage stuff for my personal collection. Maybe I'll do a video on some of my personal like collective stuff if anyone's interested in that at some point. And we have a hollow Dust Noir, which of course is our rare for the pack. Pretty cool artwork. So we do have the normal hollow rare, and then obviously we've got the character showcase in the back as well. And we're running out of room for these cards. That may be an issue later down the line, but we have 2 more packs left for this half of the booster box, and then we go straight into the second half, another 18 packs, and I will try and speed it up when we go on to the second half. Try and fly through these packs a bit more quickly. I don't want you guys to get bored and me to take forever, especially as my throat is actually a bit dry at the moment, which is a bit bad. It seems we're only halfway through. We have a Clefairy, a Bidoof, got a Electabuzz, Hawlucha, Weasel, Heatran Reverse Hollow Rare. I think that's the first Reverse Hollow Rare I've had today. And then our other rare is a non-hollow. Again, it is a Wormadam, but it's a different type to the one before. I think we had a metal or steel one before, whichever you want to call it. I'm fine with either. But some people can get a bit picky on what you say. Four to the front, of course. So our last pack for our first half, and we start with a double turbo energy. Again, Worksmith's up there. We got a Probopass, Prinplup, Milcery. We've got a Carablast, a Clefairy, Cherubi, Sork, can we get a second character card, and one of the ones I really wanted, and it is the Flareon with blue. I believe there is also a Jolteon and a Vaporeon, both with blue as well, which will be pretty cool to get. Obviously, these are going to be ones that are really sought after because they contain evolutions, and they are always fan favorites. People want these evolution cards no matter what form they come in. And that is a really nice card, really nice artwork. And again, just like the Dusknoir, like the bottom text is, to me, really blurry, which, I mean, most people aren't going to look at that, they're just going to look at the artwork. But I just feel that's a little bit of a shame that the text has come up like that. But it's still a really good call, bit off center, but it's fine. And then our rare for the pack is a non-holo Druddigon. So we've got our character showcases, but then we haven't had any double packs. We've ended up with sort of non-holos behind them, but hopefully we can change that at some point. And let's go for another code card for you guys, because obviously it was an ultra rare. And again, we have a really old code here. It is a Shining Legends Special Collection Raichu GX. So I'm going to assume it will give you a promo Raichu GX. So let's grab our second half of the booster box. We'll just close that up a little bit and put it over there. And go straight into our next 18 booster packs. Said I will try to speed it up, and hopefully we will continue to get some good pulls. I'm looking hopefully to get some full art trainers, as I mentioned earlier, and I just want more of the character showcase cards. I'm not fussed about getting a Charizard or getting an Arceus, which are like the highest cards of the set basically, because they don't appeal to me as a collector. I would much rather just get a load of the character showcase, to be honest. We have a Chimeco Reverse Holo Common, and our rare is another non-holo. It is a Clefable. How many holos have we had? We've had 3 holos. Okay, I suppose that's not too bad actually. This feels like we're hitting loads of non-holos, but 3 holos for like half a box is not too bad. You don't tend to get loads of holos in sets these days. And there is our second V-Star. So maybe we get one of these per half a booster box, which would be interesting, because obviously if you just buy random packs from shops from open booster boxes, then you may never actually get hold of one of those V-Star cards. Not that it's the end of the world, especially if you don't play. What we got here? We got a Reverse Holo Clink, which is just a common, and our rare is another non-holo. It is a Breloom. Pretty sure I always used to have Breloom in my Ruby and Sapphire team back in the day when the games first came out. Just one of those Pokemon that was like really easy to get hold of, but was actually quite good in the game. We've got Team Yell's Cheer, Grottle, Clang. So we're seeing a few new cards. Magino, we've got Baltoy, Snorunt, Nosepass, Dedenne. We've got a Reverse Holo Ultra Ball, which is awesome. There's a playable staple in Reverse Holo if you want to bling your deck out a little bit. Though I'm pretty sure there is a gold version in this set, so that'll be interesting if we get hold of that. And then our rare is, if the cards don't want to stick together, we've got another ultra rare, and it is a Raikou V. So that is a V that I would probably be much more after than the Morpeko. Sorry, Morpeko fans. Obviously, it is a legendary beast, a legendary dog, whatever you want to call them. Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. So we have now got one of those, which is pretty cool. I'd have to say that Raikou is probably my least favourite of the 3. Again, sorry Raikou fans. Entei would probably be my favourite. And then we get a code card because obviously it is an ultra rare. And you guys can have another Emboar premium pack from Evolving Skies. As we move on to more booster packs, more Brilliant Stars cards, and hopefully more ultra rares. So there's starting to pick up a little bit at the back there. I think we may actually run out of room a little bit. We've got a Barry, a Duskull, Sneasel. Oh, nearly dropping the cards. We've got a Corfish, Magmar, which has such an interesting artwork because the artwork is just like nothing else in the set. We've got a Spiritomb. We've got a reverse hollow Sigilyph, which is just an uncommon. Trying to get that shine there so you guys can actually see it's reverse hollow instead of me just saying. Now, rare for the pack is another non-hollow, which is an Ice Cube, which looks rather weird. Yeah, his head is weird. I've only seen him with like a solid ice block head, and it's got like a bubble head this time. Interesting. I'm not sure what's happened there. Maybe he's like been melted or something. Unless there's like a different form of Ice Cube that I don't know about, which is maybe the reason why it looks like that. We have Frenzing Galar. Interesting card. Weevil. Fracture. Sork. Let's try and speed this up a little bit. We got Corfish. Golett. Chanko. Some of the cards sticking doesn't help. Chimchar, and I think I gave away that we got something, and we do. We get another character showcase, and again one of the ones that I was really after, which is the Zekrom and N. So Zekrom and Reshiram are pretty cool Pokemon. Yeah, and I'd have to say Reshiram is probably my favourite out of the two, but Zekrom looks pretty cool as well, especially in this artwork. So that's a really nice card to get. And that is our third character showcase, so just shows these aren't going to be that hard to get hold of, even though they are rares. So it's pretty nice there. And then we get a Holo Lucario as well. I don't know what's going on with my voice there, but sorry about that. We get a Holo, so we do get sort of a double pack this time. We get a character showcase, or it says TG as the like the set name, so I'm assuming it's Trainer Gallery rather than Character Showcase. I don't know where I got Character Showcase from. So it looks like Trainer Gallery, and there is 30 of them. So there's quite a few to get hold of, but if you're going to get a few per booster box, then hopefully it won't be that hard to get hold of the whole set, and I'm assuming they're not actually going to be very expensive, the majority of them either. And we grab another code card for the Trainer Gallery Zekrom, and again you can have a Luxray Evolvesky's Premium Pack. You can go away now. And moving on to a Whimsicott pack. Still looking for some high rarity cards. Obviously we've been getting the Trainer Gallery, and we've been getting some half arts. It'd be nice to maybe get a full art or rainbow of something pretty cool. We have Luxio, Team Yell's Cheer, Turtwig, Trapinch, Piplup, Shroomish, Purloin, a reverse hollow Breloom, which is a rare, and out of a rare is a non-hollow Magmortar. So I'm assuming people are now getting excited for this Sunday, as it is Pokemon Day. So I believe a lot of like online stores and places will be doing special promotions and things to celebrate Pokemon Day. So hopefully everyone can get hold of some good deals, maybe get some products that they weren't able to get hold of before. I'll be keeping my eye out to see if there's anything that takes my interest. We have a Alchemy Reverse Hollow Rare, and out of a rare is a non-hollow Grimmsnarl. I wonder, I haven't seen anything, but I wonder if they're going to have some sort of decent sized celebration in like Japan or something to celebrate Pokemon Day. It's a shame like the UK tends to not really do any celebration stuff like that, especially as the market's so big over here. But at least we now have an online Pokemon Center, which is pretty cool. I've had a little look on there. It doesn't have much like availability of stock for different things, but I'm sure it will continue to grow. and hopefully we'll end up with a fully fledged online center at some point, and maybe even a physical one in the future, hopefully. And there is our first Professor's Research of the box, actually, isn't it? Here's a reverse holo one, which is nice, but I'm a bit surprised we haven't pulled any more of these. But then it is a rare, apparently, so I think the other ones were actually rares, so I don't know why I'm so surprised, probably because I haven't seen one in a little while. But that's pretty cool. We got a reverse holo Professor's Research rare, and we got a holo Boss's Orders as well, back to back. 2 staples to bling out your deck with, back to back, which is a pretty nice pack, even if it isn't an ultra rare. Let's sleeve the Boss's Orders, just because it is a holo. Did we get a reverse holo or non-holo last time? I cannot remember. I can go at the back, so it's a holo anyway. And we are down to, I would say, our last quarter of the box now. Still hoping for some more pulls. We need something that's like high rarity, surely. We've got a Barry, a Collapse Stadium, so we're still seeing some new cards that we haven't seen yet, which is quite cool. Claydol, Spiritomb, Burmy, Impidimp, a Staryu, Riolu. Yeah, come on. We've got Aceroda's Premonition Reverse Holo, and our rare is a non-holo Mewtwo, which has cool artwork. Shame it's not a holo in this instance. I think I may have seen something in this pack. I don't know what though. Just saw a glimmer of like something that looked different. So hopefully we may get a pull here. We've got a Team Meow's Cheer, Cincino, Cleansing Gloves, Cubchoo, a Duskull, Farfetch'd, a Execute, a Grimer. Thought that was a reverse holo, but it's not. Our reverse holo is a rare, and it is a Klinklang. And then our other rare for the pack is an Arceus V, and I think that is the alternate art. Please tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is, and it is such a good looking card. I'm not a massive fan of Arceus as like a Pokemon in its design, but the artwork just looks awesome, and I'm really happy to have pulled that. And that is our sort of high rarity card for this the box probably as well. So it's a really nice pull. Probably not doing it justice with the crappy lighting I've got, so I do apologise. But hopefully you can see sort of the texture and the artwork on there. Centering actually looks pretty good. I'm very surprised by the centering on this. So definitely make sure that this is sleeve, of course. And he can go at the back. Sorry, older cards that we pulled earlier, but I'm running out of room. And that is, of course, an ultra rare. So the code card now will be a Dragon Majesty Elite Trainer Box. So I believe that will give you sleeves, maybe. Again, with the new system, I don't know how it works with older cards, so I do apologise if one of these codes I'm giving you actually work. Yeah. It's still free codes at the end of the day. I'm sure you can do something with them. And we move on. Can we get any more good pulls before the end of the video? I don't think anything is going to top the Arceus, let's be honest with that. It's such a nice looking card. But hopefully we can get some more nice looking cards to go with it. We have a Corphish, a Magmar, a reverse holo Magmortar, which is a rare, and our other rare is a non-holo Golurk. So if I'm counting correctly, there is a V-star card again, so it's more than one per half a box anyway. Yeah, if I'm counting correctly, I've lost count now because I'm talking about something else, but I think we've pulled like seven ultra rares, including the trainer gallery ones, which isn't that high compared to what I've seen other people pull. But we still do have quite a few packs remaining, so I'm hoping we can get a few more before the video is done. We have a non-holo Lapras there, which is a rare, and out of a rare is a half art Drampa. So we do get another ultra rare. Again, it is another half art. Not sure why this couldn't be dragon type, seeing as I've now got dragons back. Because it probably looks like a dragon, like more of the other dragon types. But there we go. We shall put Drampa over there, and a code card will be Shine Legends Special Collection Zorak GX. How many packs we got? Okay, so we got 6 packs remaining. So a decent amount left to open up and go through, and hopefully get something nice. Pachirisu, Kindler, another Ultra Ball. Been pulling quite a few of these, which is pretty cool. Gibble, Turtwig, Trapinch, Piplup, Shroomish. And there is another Trainer Gallery card. We have the Mimikyu VMAX, which as you can tell, because it is a VMAX, it is a lot different like style of art and the border and everything compared to the normal Trainer Gallery ones we've been getting. But again, really cool artwork with the massive Mimikyu and Acerola just sort of lying on him there. So yeah, that's a really nice card. Again, very happy to pull these Trainer Galleries. I'm definitely going to be trying to collect all 30 of them. So the fact that we've got like 4 today? Yeah, 4 today, which is pretty good. That is a good dent into the set already. And then we get a non-holo Staraptor. Let's sleeve this Mimikyu up. The pulls do keep on coming, so we could end up with quite a lot in this booster box. And for that, we will have a Dragonite V box, which will probably give you the Dragonite V promo. One of the rare sort of V boxes I actually opened, just because Dragonite is one of my favourite Pokemon, and I kind of wanted to get hold of the promo and open some packs at the same time. We have a Luxio, Pot Helmet. These like item cards are getting weirder and weirder. Sigilyph, Impidimp, Golett, Cast Form, Chimchar, Baltoy. We've got a Reverse Holo Escavalier, which is our rare, and another rare is a other Wormadam. So I think we've had all 3 Wormadams now: the Metal, the Ground or Fighting, and the Grass one. I wonder how long it will be for Pokemon to introduce the new Pokemon variants from the new Arceus game. I haven't seen all of them yet. I know there are some cool looking ones and then some really weird looking ones. Symphone's Ambition, which is a new trainer we haven't had yet. We've got Sharon's Care. I think from what I've seen, I think it's called Weird Ear, like the new evolution of Stampler, I think it is. It looks pretty cool. Not a big fan of the new Growlithe, I must say. I think they kind of ruined his design a little bit, but that is my personal opinion. I'm sure lots of people love it. And we get a Holo Moltres. Interesting. Always nice to pull a legendary bird, especially in holo form or better. And there's another holo for our collection, which has grown quite a lot. There is a lot at the back there, which is completely different to most booster boxes. We'll only get like probably half of that. So we now have 3 packs remaining. Let's see how well we can finish this video. We've got Sharon's Care, Beartic, Collapse Stadium, Starly, a Spiritomb, Purloin, Milcery, Shinx, and there is another Trainer Gallery which I nearly dropped, I just caught it in time, and it is the Octillery. I don't know what the character's name is, I do apologise, I don't know if it's just going to be like a Fisher person or something, I don't really know. I don't think it's a specific like trainer or anything like that as far as I'm aware, but that's pretty cool. Octillery used to be a really good Pokemon back in the day for competitive play, obviously not this version, But yeah, these trainer like gallery cards are really nice looking. Huh? And then we get a non-hollow Electivire. I gotta say, I think these are like probably much better looking than the original ones we had in Cosmic Eclipse. Maybe that was sort of a testing set, see how well people responded to them. I mean, it has taken quite a few sets for these to come back, but I'm glad they have. And I would actually prefer them to do sort of more of those than fill in the sets with lots of ultra rares and rainbows and things. I'm hoping they sort of go away from rainbows, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not the biggest fan of them, and I know a lot of people don't particularly like them either. Everyone prefers the full art, I think. So, second to last pack, we have Monferno, Gloria, Dusclops, Dedenne, Kachu, Duskull, Farfetch, Execute. You've got a reverse hollow Turtwig, Turtwig, which is just a common. And our rare is a Rainbow Cynthia's Ambition. Jesus, was not expecting that. It's got some weird sort of dot in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, so that is a little bit annoying. But that's a really cool card, and again, it's going to be up there with our Arceus V as probably one of the best pulls of the box. So these rainbow like full art trainers, I am collecting them along with the full art, the normal full art. And Cynthia cards always tend to be up there sort of value wise, so it's definitely a good pull to get. And we have like got some really good pulls, and we've still got one pack remaining. Let's see if we can finish off the video with some last pack magic. Can we get back-to-back ultra rare pulls, or even another trainer gallery? That would be pretty nice too. So our last pack of Brilliant Stars today. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And as I said, I will be doing a poll at some point to see what other content you guys would like to see on the channel. Of course, you can let me know in the comments down below as well. And as we finish this Brilliant Stars pack off, we have a Riolu, a reverse hollow Snorunt, which is just a common, so unfortunately no trainer gallery. Can we get another ultra rare or a hollow? We do not. We get a Flygon non-hollow. But yeah, if you look at the back there, you can see there is quite a lot of cards. So we got quite a lot of pulls. We got decent amount of hollows. Definitely a decent amount of those trainer gallery cards, and then probably the best two cards you can see in the center there. We have the Arceus V alternate art, and we got our Rainbow Cynthia's Ambition. So that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good Brilliant Stars release day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you soon.